Okay, now let us talk about the new way of trafficking children, because they realize that a lot of us is onto the numbers of missing children. No, they want our eggs, right? Now let us get into what our credible source is telling us, because what? You're not gonna say I'm making stuff up or it's conspiracy theories. No, we hear about a human egg farm. Women kept as slaves, given hormones and treated like cattle. Around 100 women were kept as slaves on a human egg farm in Georgia, where they were fed hormones and treated like cattle. Their horrific ordeal has been revealed by 3 Thai women who were freed from the clutches of the egg mafia on January 30th after being exploited for half a year. The women said they were held captive on a human farm in the Eastern European country of Georgia by a criminal organization led by Chinese criminals who sold their eggs on the black market. They were lured in by a job offer on Facebook, promising them a salary between 11,500 and 17,000 euro to work as surrogate for Georgian couples who could not have children. Now, where have I heard a similar story like this? Donate your eggs so that people who cannot have children will be able to do so, and we will pay you. Yes, Jamaica. Yeah. I have seen an article where they're asking Jamaican women to donate their eggs and they will pay them. Right? No, there seems to be a thing for collecting eggs. I'm telling you, this world is wicked and cruel, and that is why poverty is such a useful tool. Because they realize a lot of people is starting to make a lot of noise about the missing children, right? And people are starting to get suspicious and realize something is going on. So now the latest trend is to collect eggs. Either ask women to donate their eggs and pay them for it, or lower them into egg farm. Now the thing about it is that we know about this particular egg farm in Eastern Europe. How much more of these farms exist across the globe? Because somewhere someone has an insatiable appetite for human children, and they need a constant, steady supply. So now, by collecting eggs, it can guarantee a supply of children. Children that no one will notice is missing. Because when you give your eggs, whether you donate them and get paid for it, or you're held captive by against your will, and they take these eggs will develop into babies. Babies that they will use for whatever. I'm telling you, this world is wicked, and I send fire and judgment upon them. Because someone have an appetite for Thai children. And guess what? They're not going to stop at Thai children. They're not going to stop at Thai bloodline. They're going to go into other countries to get to collect eggs, right? Either by kidnapping people or offering them money to donate them freely under the guise that they'll be helping people who cannot have children. Always remember, if it seems too good to be true, then it is. We need to pray and understand we live in a wicked, dark world. Let us pray and say, glory be to the Most High.